I handed in my 2 weeks notice about a week ago. It was like a hard decision because I honestly, like, if I can clone myself, for sure I would have stayed with that company. Like, I miss my team downtown. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Good morning everyone. It's your friend reevajazzel here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If it's your first time tuning in to my channel, please like, subscribe, and click that bell. A lot to update you on. I know I haven't been on YouTube in a little while here, but that's because I've been incredibly busy. I'm actually on my way to CrossFit. So as you know, if you are following my vlogs, my last vlog we did grouse grind and I was about 40 minutes over my fastest goal, which was back in 2012 when I was actually fit and working out, and I'm slowly working my way back to 1 hour. My friend's supposed to meet me here as well. She's gonna be joining me today, so let's get to it. Morning! Miss you too! Oh my god, we're working out! Oh, you got this!
Oh no, I finished!
You won! Oh my gosh! This is Maravik.
Dude, you
She was
got
in my
this.
last vlog. Oh my gosh. So this is what I'm doing. Oh, I see jog there. I love it.
One more, dip straight up and down. There you go.
So I just finished my workout. I was like an hour altogether, warm up, technical, and my actual workout. I'm gonna go home, shower, get ready for work, and I'll show you guys my new place. We're here. So I put my mask in the wash and obviously it shrank. So it's like barely fitting over my ears. I'm actually gonna take the back way. It's a nice workout in the morning, you know? And usually you can hear this music bumping already. Morning!
Love it.
You love it? Oh, good.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome. Look at you. Oh. And it's my only client today, only because I teach dance today. This is my last hip-hop class of the season, so we're gonna do that. Finally home, and I was gonna give you a garden update, but the house is a mess, and that's because there's a lot going on. For one, we're getting our house painted, so that's why everything is everywhere and there's mud because they power washed the whole house. I was like, oh my god. It's so embarrassing. I don't want to show you guys, but at the same time I'm like, that's the whole point of vlogging. Like, nothing is perfect when vlogging. This is like a visual journal. So I brought this home from the salon. I'm gonna do my hair today. I'm gonna tone it with these two colors. So this is what I'm gonna tone my hair with. I'm gonna do a light brown and then a medium blonde from my midsection to end. So we're gonna do that after everything. And look who it is, Mr. Jonah Bear. I swear this guy is gonna be a daredevil. He already is. Let me see your cheek. He has a bruise and we don't even know where it's from. And we're guessing it's from biking. Can you see that? But it's healing. It's healing. Hey, 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 hey. And guess what? There's a new piece lily right over here. Right there, growing. This is our last virtual dance class. Yeah, because everyone's starting to open up and actually the studio is already open. I think I'm the only class that's virtual. So after this, coming September, it's gonna be in class. Well, we are crossing our fingers. We'll see how everything goes. What's up if you're ready? All right, let's do this. Oh, that was so good. Can't believe that's the last virtual class. Onto the garden and time to cool down. Okay, so remember that huge pile that was right there? It's all gone now. Actually, there was two. It was like that huge one right there and one right there. So Andrew and our friend Byron did such an amazing job clearing it out. Okay, so remember the tomatoes my mom grew literally from a tomato she ate and she saved the seeds? Look at it. I'm so proud of my mom. She did that. We got some zucchini growing right there. This is cantaloupe right here. I don't know. It's not looking that hot, but yeah. Here's my tomato plant. It's so big now. I got a few tomatoes right here. Ready to pick. And a couple here that are on their way. And we've already harvested a lot of strawberries. And I think these ones are actually ready. Oops. Ready to pick. So I'm gonna pick these off. Oh yeah, that's ready. Over here we have onions. I'm gonna clean this up because there's a lot of dried leaves, but you can see that they're almost ready to pick. Kale, same old, big and huge. And then over here we have our Conan plants ready soon. Actually, I think this one's ready. This one right here looks ready. And then there's a couple. Oh, that's so ready. Look at that. That's freaking huge. And this is new-ish. This is our potato plant. So I'm not sure how to pick this, but literally I had like 6 potatoes that were starting to spoil, and I threw them in the ground, and this is what it created. We got carrots right over here. There's so many weeds, guys, I know, but I haven't had time to de-weed. It prickles you. But yeah, that's the cucumber, if you guys can see right through, right there. That's the cucumber.
Oh, you just pull it off?
Yeah.
Well,
your
that's
first
easy.
tomato. You gonna pick that one?
They just fall off so easily.
I know. Okay, you wanna bring those in?
Not that one.
It's not ready yet. Still kind of orange. Okay. Bring in your strawberries and your tomatoes. Okay, so I found the cucumber right there. Isn't that nuts? Like, I came from a seed.
She's so sleepy. This guy's hyper.
So I was gonna cook dinner, but
She's too lazy.
I am so lazy. But you know what? To be fair, I had a long day. So let me share exactly what's been going down. Okay, so what is new since we last vlogged? Okay, first of all,
That there's cucumbers growing.
there's cucumbers growing in the garden. Like, that's all you need to know. Okay, so I handed in my 2 weeks notice about a week ago. It was like a hard decision because I honestly, like, if I can clone myself, for sure I would have stayed with that company. Like, I miss my team downtown, but when I started at the new location, like, love the team, everyone's so nice, everyone is so welcoming, but it's just not, yeah, go for it, it's just not what, it kind of lost my why, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I had so much fun event planning. So at the salon downtown, it was a very, like, unique location because from when we were planning events all the time, we were, what else did we do? We did events, we did a lot of social media, we did a lot of, like, really cool side projects, like YouTube videos, we did IGTV videos, we did vlogging, blogging. Laura, can we take that to the other room? Yeah, it was just so much fun, like, having to do all the social media content at work. I had a lot of fun planning events, and I love my coworkers. I really, really do, and they became, like, really good friends. And so when COVID happened, obviously, it all changed. For one, we can't have social events, we can't work with too many people at once. So it kind of changed the vibe a little bit. So, and on a side note, I didn't want to take the SkyTrain and bus to work. So just to kind of, like, background story on SkyTrain and bus, it takes me approximately from door to door about an hour. Sometimes an hour and 15 if I have to wait for the bus, if I miss the bus. So if I don't miss the bus, it's like about an hour. So that's door to door. And that's me taking the bus to the SkyTrain, from the SkyTrain to my work. And I'm on the SkyTrain for about 45 minutes. I'm on the bus for about 15 minutes. And then I do a little bit of a walk to work. So it's a lot of exposure. So I wasn't comfortable going on a bus or a SkyTrain. I didn't want to expose myself. And I really explained that to my boss. And, you know, she was so understanding. And so she transferred me to a location near our house, which was in the mall. And now I'm not really fond of malls. I don't like working in malls. Aside from the busyness, it's just not my thing. And I've done the whole retail thing. It's not me. So when I started my job again, so grateful again. Like, I want to put it out there, just a little disclaimer that no way, in no shape or form am I, like, bitter against the company or anything like that. I know, like, it's just, it is what it is. So when I went back to work, we're only allowed one person per shift. If not at the desk, we're only allowed 2 stylists because they have to skip a chair. So that again changed the vibe, and it just changed, like, the whole, like, the reason why I love coming into work. I love coming into work because I love working with my coworkers, with people, and it doesn't have to be anyone specific, but I just love being around people. And most of my shifts, it was me by myself, and obviously the obvious because of what's happening today. And so I lost my why, and I know it's not gonna be like that for, hopefully not for, like, the long run, and I know it's gonna improve, but I just really did a lot of reflecting. I had so much time to think on my own and what I want. And I remember, like, why did I join this industry in the first place? Why did I go to hair school? And for me, it was to make people feel good, make people feel beautiful. And I also wanted a salon of my own. And so I was thinking about it. I'm like, what have I done in the last, you know, few years that's gonna help me get to my destination of being salon owner or something along the line of that. And the reason why I took this role, the management role, is because I wanted to learn, you know, the business side of things. I wanted to see what it's like to lead a team. I wanted to see what I'm capable of. And so I did that. I took on this role and I have no complaints. I have the most amazing team. I'm gonna tell you now, like, I've never worked with a team where I felt like I just like woke up and I was so excited to see my team, and it didn't feel like work. Like, yeah, we had, you know, the days where, you know, it can get a little crazy, a little bit of stress, but nothing that made me want to quit. But because of this change, I was thinking to myself, you know what? This is a good time. I mean, it's kind of funny because it's like a good time, but it's not a good time. But this is a good opportunity for me to be on my own, because I'm already on my own. Why not do it with something I love doing? And so I was already doing hair at home when I went back to work, and I was booking clients left, right, and center. And I know it's like a kind of a catch up from COVID and people like not being able to do their hair during the last 4 months. So I know there's gonna be times where I'm gonna have to like really light a fire under my ass. But I thought to myself, you know what? Like, I have the background of running a business, like managing a team. I have the background of like knowing my business acumen, KPIs. I don't know if you know that lingo, but like basically like the business side of things, like my numbers and where my area of opportunity is, where can I improve. Like, I learned all of that in my last 4 years of management. And before the salon I was managing at, I was also at Sephora, and so I saw like that side of the things too. Like, I saw what it's like to deal with a very difficult client, dealing with someone who really challenges you, you know? So all those years of experience, of stress, and of sacrifice too, because like, you know, all the hours I put in away from my family really just like in a way took a toll, because I know I chose to work downtown, but it does take a lot of time, just even taking the SkyTrain and whatnot. And so that took a lot. But it's also just like now being at home the last 4 months and realizing, man, like I love being around my family. Why am I putting myself through 1 hour and 15 minutes of travel time and long hours? Why not work smarter, not harder? So not only that, I have like amazing support, amazing clients who have been so loyal. I've been so fortunate to have such amazing, you know, brothers and sister-in-laws who are in, you know, self-owned business, and my mom who's had her own salon, my dad who's just like very business savvy, my husband who's like amazing at marketing, business, everything, as he's also in management. I just have all the right people around me, so that's why I didn't feel scared. I mean, I felt scared, but not scared. I felt scared because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I'm really gonna have to put myself out there to grow my business even further. And there are gonna be times where it's not gonna be, you know, consistent. That's up to me to build my business and to be consistent. But I was thinking to myself, you know what? I work hard. I know that I have the knowledge to figure it out and do what it takes to make this business successful. And another fear, obviously, COVID. I'm just like, what if we have another second what if we have another second wave? What am I gonna do? I'm self-employed now. But I really thought about it, and it's just like, if there's anything that this whole experience taught me, is although this is happening, life is also still happening, and you gotta live your life and obviously be safe, be considerate of other people, but you gotta figure it out. You gotta learn. How am I gonna learn if I don't try? So here I am, sitting on my bed telling you my story, and I'm really excited. I'm really I'm just so inspired, so motivated, And aside from that, I'm also taking on a social media role at the dance studio, which is amazing because I'm already in social media. So it just makes sense. And it's all the things I love, you know? Instead of me selling products, standing at a desk, not saying I don't love that, but I feel like I'm just so much in me to offer in this life. But anyways, we're at 13 minutes of me talking. I want to share with you guys like everything that just went down, and I know I haven't vlogged in a while, so I just felt like I owed you that explanation, you know? I know you subscribed, I know you clicked that bell, and I know that you follow and like my videos. So for those who have done that, I felt like this is my thank you in sharing my journey and sharing my experience and just being very honest and open. I know it's not going to be easy. I know I already said that 4 minutes ago. Although it's not going to be easy, I'm just looking forward to where this is gonna take me. This is Vietnamese iced coffee. So good. Jonah's having chicken pho, and Lorraine's having chicken pho. And we also have, I got a banh mi. This is a Vietnamese style banh mi. So yummy.
How the carrot so hot?
It's not.
Is it just the onion?
Maybe. Still good? It's my turn to get my hair done. My mom's gonna do my, what are you doing?
I am your father.
What? I'm gonna do my hair because as you can see, it's so yellow and nasty. And yeah, and this mother of mine is gonna do it, so yes. What you
I
eat?
exercised today and then finally put some food on
See,
me.
positive endorphins, I tell ya. This is so funny because I brought my brush, I brought my capes, everything clips to my work. So I'm using a hair tie, I'm using a tea towel, and I'm just wearing my house shirt, and I don't really care to get it colored. Today, Andrew, the reason why I didn't see much of Andrew in this vlog is because he's been busy working all day today. So he was in our room, in aka his home office, working away when I got home early. And then he had a meeting with our painter and just confirming all the colors for the house. So super excited. My parents and Andrew and I collaborated and picked the colors. So very exciting. Exciting is like the word of the day. But this is going to take about 8 minutes to process. It's done and that's it. But I'm going to end the vlog here because too long. And you guys will see my hair in the next vlog, okay? Anyways, have an amazing day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click that bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Mwah.